Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from Formula One. So y'all check this out. Well, GOAT. Lewis Hamilton wins his 92nd Grand Prix now, and he's alone at the top, surpassing Michael Schumacher with 91 Grand Prix. This is monumental. We've been saying for the last three years anyway that when you watch Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, who's also a four-time champ, it's always history. Now we always compare it to tennis. If you're watching Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer, it's history. Things that you just can't miss. And it's been this way. The countdown to him getting 92 was absolutely ridiculous and extraordinary. If you've been watching for a while, if not, you would think, well, somebody's got to have 80-something. Somebody's have to have 70-something or 60-something. And that's just not the case. I think Sebastian Vettel is number 3 with about 58 wins. So when Schumacher put that, 91 wins, we thought that was going to be forever, pretty much. If you've been watching Formula One for a long time, we're talking back in Alan Prost and Arden Senna and them boys, Nigel Mansell and them boys. Then it gets a little bit other, Juan Pablo Montoya and Jacques Villeneuve, who my favorite drivers. Michael Schumacher dominated at the time, no matter who his partner was. If it was at Benetton or when he went to Ferrari later, having Rubens Barrichello, Felipe Massa, Eddie Irvine as his partners. Schumacher was putting up numbers that you didn't think were going to be rivaled ever. Right, well, his pole positions and stuff like that, which Lewis Hamilton has passed for a long time now. So you're thinking 7-time champion. We didn't think we were going to get any time close to somebody winning 7 championships. Lewis Hamilton has 6. He's on his way to number 7 as we speak. 7 seemed outlandish just 8 or 9 years ago. 10 for sure. Outlandish. Schumacher going to have some Wilt Chamberlain type numbers. No one's going to get close. We thought Sebastian Vettel for a while when he had 4 at Red Bull, moving to Ferrari to emulate Schumacher. I thought he was going to get a few there. They didn't pan out, but you definitely would thought that Sebastian Vettel could get close, or at least we could start talking about it when Vettel gets number 4, 5, or 6. But Mercedes to be this dominant and Lewis Hamilton to be this dominant. No matter who his partner is, if it's Bottas, if it's Jenson Button, or if it's Nico Rosberg, whoever it's going to be, I'm going to be number 1 here. Even Fernando Alonso, when he was a rookie, had problems with Lewis Hamilton, so he was somebody coming to win. Those kind of drivers I like I tell you, Jacques Villeneuve and Juan Pablo Montoya are my best favorites of all time. Bottom line is this. This is something incredible, what Lewis Hamilton is doing. He should be getting his 7th Grand Prix, 7th title here in real soon. I'm pretty sure in 1 or 2 races he's going to pretty much lock that up. That's going to mean that when you mention GOAT of Formula One, you're not going to be able to mention GOAT without mentioning Lewis Hamilton anymore. As of right now, if he stopped right now, he probably wouldn't have the 7 titles, but he would have the most wins ever and less races to do so. And he would still be up there. And he has pole positions by about 20 of them now. So he's leading that as well. So if he gets the 7th title, then I think, you're going to be hard-pressed to talk about anybody else as being the GOAT, seeing as though he's not seem like he's going to be slowing down anytime soon. So let's see what happens. I'm just a big congratulations are in order. Because these are the things when we're talking sport, things like this. This year is absolutely absurd, what we're going through. And we're just taking hits, mental hits, all of the time, right? You can't turn on the news and hear anything good. We're divided. We're we're going through the pandemic. We're losing family members. We can't do things we want to. A lot of anxiety, a lot of build-up going on. So sport, for people who are into it, you have these little things, these monumental things that are huge, right? And this is one of them. You're watching greatness as we speak. For those who watch Formula One, you would know that. Even those that don't, you should be tuning in right now because this guy is extraordinary. Again, congratulations, and let's see what happens going forward. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.